Hello everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and the news story today, well, there's several news stories today, which is why there's going to be, there might be 4 videos today. Jeez. Fridays, right? Last day before the weekend. So, but one of the stories is that an Uber employee was terminated from Uber, not because of poor job performance, not because they stole any documents, but because they reported sexual harassment. Now, at the moment, the employee is anonymous. I assume that they are discussing this matter with whoever is running the Uber sexual allegation investigation that is due out on June 5th. So June 5th is going to probably be a big day on this channel, so mark your calendars. But he did talk to Business Insider, and he recounted the story where in 2015, he went to Uber's HR department because of the way a female employee had been talking to him. She had shared some stories about what her boss was doing, what her boss was asking, and that she felt she was being sexually harassed. Now, she was afraid to go to HR, and he ended up going to HR for her to report what he had heard out of concern. And of course, he found out pretty quickly why she was probably justifiably right to be concerned about going to HR, because HR admitted that they heard complaints like this all the time, and they usually never did anything about it anyway. A few months later, when he tried to follow up on the matter, they fired him. So, and again, this is not proven. This isn't proven. This is just one guy's word. We'll see how many stories like this pop up after the investigation is complete, if the investigation is even conducted fairly. But the fact that they delayed it in the first place shows that they found some stuff and they really wanted to look a little deeper into it. But if that doesn't sound like fostering rape culture, I don't know what is. Now, I am not a big proponent of rape culture. I mean, rape exists, obviously, and there are people who take advantage. I don't think it's nearly as widespread as people claim it is. I think it's the Kirby Dick documentary, The Invisible Soldier. That was a very good movie, by the way, but I don't think, girls go to college and they have to, and it's like, hey, you're going to get raped if you go to college. I don't think that's the case at all. But I do believe that Uber has fostered a hostile culture, and this would just be one of those things. I mean, this isn't like college where it's like there's multiple colleges across the nation and the world. This is one company. And you start hearing the exact same story coming from one company, or very similar stories, and you see all the stuff that's been going on in the news with them. Yeah, you kind of have to wonder, maybe Uber's fostering their own little rape culture. I don't know. It's disturbing. It's disturbing. Now, there's nothing here that in the article, I'd probably have to double read it, but I'll link to it below if you want to double check. I don't think there's anything that told whether it was a man or a woman who reported this. I'm going to assume it was a man. I don't know why. It just, because I don't know. I know some of my friends who are females, if they heard their friend talk like that, they would, if they couldn't convince their friend to report this themselves, they would report it with them. So, sounds like a man. Man would kind of go above and beyond. I don't know. We kind of feel like we need to protect them or something. But anyway, this is, and the funny thing is, was the other stories I'm going to be talking about today, this is probably not going to even sound like that big of a deal. That's just kind of how it is. This is a story that's probably going to get left to the wayside a little bit. But, yeah, I don't know. I do want to go back to just giving out advice to people. I'm glad I've given myself a week to make that top 5 video, Anyway, what are your folks' thoughts? Does this surprise you? Do you think there's any legitimacy to the claims? I would love to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe if you're Fan of what I do, consider becoming a Patreon, or you can buy something from the Great Media Universe store to help support the channel. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.